Making 10K per month is nothing, bro. Nothing.
Yeah, I know. So what's the number then?
Oh my God, bro. I don't know. When I have fucking 10 million, when my net worth is 10 million, then I don't have to optimize for money. My only mission in life is to just make money. That's it, bro. It's a lot of work, but I'm really pushing that.
It's a lot of work, but meanwhile you outsourced everything. It's like, oh, do this, do that, and then you go to Greece.
No, bro. Let me guess. You've been working out, working, and going for walks.
No. How do you know? No,
bro. Aren't you fucking tired being there all by yourself?
No, I'm not all by myself. I have I go to the office every day with some Dutch people. Today I have the network event on the yacht, and I'm just enjoying my time alone as well. Like it's pure focus. I'm reading, I'm working out. For me, it's good. Like it's the season I'm in right now, which is building, and then you just put your head down and don't cry like a baby. Like, oh, I need this, I need that. It's just work. So that's it for me.
What's the networking events? What's that?
I don't know. It's the first time I go, so it's on a boat on a yacht with some Dutch people that I've never seen before. So I'll see who's there. Maybe there are some interesting people to talk with. I know there's like one politician coming to the boat, like very random, a Dutch politician. So I don't know what he's doing here. And I think there's going to be some talk about real estate in Dubai, like why it's so booming and blah blah blah. So I don't know. It's just like if it's fun or not, I'll see. What about you? You're back home?
Yeah, we back in the studio, back with the library. But yeah, came back yesterday. Good direct flight, nothing too special. Good to be back. You know, it was a good time to rest for 10 days. A little
for
vacation.
How long you're gonna stay at home? You're leaving almost, right? Or not?
We are staying here for 2 weeks, and then we're gonna go to Egypt for a scuba diving trip.
Yeah, so just 2 week back to work again, and then
yeah, exactly. And it feels kind of nice to know that you only have like a limited amount of time at home. You know that you have another thing like literally booked.
Yeah,
because then that pushes pressure onto you to like, all right, well, I really got to get this shit done, you know, because I'll be away again. So yeah, work stretches to the allocated time.
Of course, and it doesn't feel maybe like forever. Like it's just 2 weeks in a focus again, and 2 weeks is long. Like when you're at home, you don't do any stuff like long stuff. Like you don't go away for trips in a weekend, etc. Then 2 weeks at home is pretty long. Like you can do a lot of work, and oftentimes 2 weeks is like it's enough to then just maybe relax and go on a short trip. Like you're going for how long again? Like a week or something?
Nah, I think we're going for like 2 weeks. We're gonna be a week on the boats, just going around different places and scuba diving at a new place. And then the second week we're gonna come back and we're gonna just stay at the resort just to take it easy.
That's nice. Yeah. So what now? The upcoming 2 weeks? Just work.
Yeah, work. I got a couple of things that I'm working on right now. My second channel website, lead magnet, systems that I'm putting in place there, the email marketing and all of this. It's a lot of work, man. And it's like I'm not good at like building websites, so I have decided to just outsource that. Just decided get someone else to do it. And it's taking a while because if I had my like guy who always builds like pages for me or something, with whom I have been working for a while, then it would have been easy. But this guy, I just, find on Upwork and I communicate. And
Are you building on WordPress?
Yes.
Just get Elementor plugin. It's like a drag and drop. The thing is with your website, you want to have the basic know-hows because in the future you probably want to change text. You want to change some buttons maybe. You want to change a lead magnet. Yeah. So if you have WordPress, have Elementor, within 1 to 2 days, you know all the basics because you only need a landing page, right?
Yeah, exactly. No, I mean, I have a full-fledged website.
Yeah. But he made it or you made it?
No, he's making it and I'm making like a shit ton of pages there. It's going to have be like SEO, like articles, like the whole shebang, it's not like half-assing anything. It's like full on, fucking hundreds of pages on a website.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you work. Yeah. You have like SEO tools, rank math, probably you work with or something.
Yeah, I have no idea, but something like that.
Uh,
I,
but yeah. Let's
I'm
see.
hiring an SEO guy. I'm hiring a content writer. I hired a developer. So that is all in the way. And I also, yeah, working on the lead magnet. So it's a lot of work, but I'm really
It's a lot of
pushing
work,
that.
but meanwhile you outsourced everything.
I did, but you still
This
need to
guy.
manage the
Yeah,
you
of
still need
course.
to manage the people, right?
It's like, oh, do this, do that, and then you go to Greece.
No, bro.
I
Yeah, and
get,
then they
get you.
do shit, and then what? And then you have to come back to them and be like, "This is shit. Remake it."
Yeah, that will happen.
Exactly. But besides this, yeah. Oh, I've been filming a lot of for the vlog channel. Not vlog channel, for my main channel, but I've been I have like 150 footage clips of footage on my DJI on the gimbal thing. So the plan is to put together a vlog from Crete, from this trip to Greece. I have an editor who did my previous vlog, because I hired 3 editors for the last vlog, right? To find the one. And then there was one guy who I'm really liked and he had a really good rate, but he's traveling now with family. So I have to wait until the 10th of October until he can edit my vlog.
It's a long time. It's like 3
It
weeks.
is a long time. He's like, I want to be present with my family.
But that's the thing. Like you want to move fast, and now you're reliant on other people. Like how
Yeah.
crazy will the editing be? Like a vlog is just cuts, right?
No, bro, it's not just cuts. It's like storyline, music, cuts.
How much are you
Or
paying him?
like you can obviously you can do everything yourself, bro. Of course I can go ahead and spend a week figuring out Elementor and WordPress and all that, watching
Elementor is
tutorials.
like literally one day. It's so easy. Like literally everyone can do it.
Of course I can go ahead and edit the vlog myself. Of
You're
course I can
becoming
go ahead and
lazy. That's it.
of course
Going
I
to
can go
Crete,
ahead and
going
make
to
the
Egypt, going to Spain.
bro. No, it's called fucking smart work, bro. Why would I do the work that it doesn't cost so much to get done,
I'm just poking you a
right?
little bit. I don't know. I don't know.
How many people are you employing right now?
Not so much. I tuned down the video output a little bit, and it's just me. And like, I not for the video,
Nay.
not, but it's like two freelancers for the videos, one for the thumbnail, one for the uploads. Oh, and one for the keyword. But that's like very, it's like very low output. Like I'm only spending like 1K a month,
Yeah,
so it's not much. That's
but
it.
what about the ecom thing? Have you hired anyone there yet?
Only a media buyer.
A media buyer, okay.
Yeah, as soon as soon when we will launch around the beginning of October, then when there's proof of concept, I will find a creative director who will manage all the creatives for the ads and like come up with new
Mm,
ideas, source new ideas from competitors, and a guide like all the influencers we will have. The creative director needs to give them the directions and etc. That's the first one I will hire. Then social media manager. Um, yeah, those two positions first, and customer support probably.
so work is going not much on the YouTube side. Same on me. I mean, I haven't been doing much on the YouTube side at all. I've just been working on the second channel. Um, yeah, helping my girlfriend right now because she has launched her own channel as well.
What kind of vlog?
Searchable evergreen content
Yeah, but is something she's interested in, or is she just
for the
making random
money.
videos? Oh yeah. So she's filming herself, or is she outsourcing it?
She's filming herself, yes, and she is in a specific niche for now, which is for the affiliate marketing thing. And then yeah, because she quit her job, right? You know that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't? She quit her job.
What's the plan? What? Why? When?
She quit her job a couple of weeks ago, and the plan was, well, because I don't know if I told you this, but I signed for an apartment in Spain for
Yes, you
six
told me.
months. Yeah. So from the 1st of November, we have an apartment in Spain for 6 months, in Fuengirola, and it would not have been possible for her to travel and come if she had a job because they had only so many remote days or something. I don't know
Yeah,
what the
yeah,
fuck.
yeah, it's bullshit. I know.
Yeah, some fucking bro, some corporate
Annoying.
bullshit thing.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, excuse me, boss. Can I please fucking? I want to be rude, but leave the.
it's like
Anyway,
a
right?
jail.
Right. So,
Yeah,
and then eventually one day she just came like to a breaking point, and she was like, she was working, and the guy on the other end was like, fucking. Yeah, all right. Let's have a call in 10 minutes. Yeah, all right. Check in 15 minutes. All right, yeah, and let's. And she's not the kind of person who works like that, where like always check in. She needs more time to work by herself first to actually think things through. So then one day she just hits a breaking point, comes out of her room and, starts crying. And she's like, I can't deal with this shit anymore. They just fucking keep on taking. They don't give, it's just 24/7. She would wake up early, do the thing. And it was so unrewarding. There's no growth in money. There is,
yeah.
nothing. Bro, it's literally like your whole life is devoted to this company, to this some kind of project or client that you're assigned to, and then you know the money is not growing. Not like, bro, how
It
motivated.
depends. It depends on which corporation you work at, of course. If you have growth opportunities, your salary increases. Then I think I could get it more why people would stay. But if not, then it sucks.
Yeah, but it's also like it's not, it feels like it's not in your control. It feels like it's in the control of your employer to
Yeah,
decide if you get a raise or not. It's not like your output is correlated with your income, like
it's
if
also with
you.
us. We also don't control it.
Well, in a way you do. If you increase your output, for example, like you will
Yes, but
increase
you
your
don't
income.
know when it will come. You never know. You're trying shit. You're throwing stuff at the board, at the dartboard,
Yeah.
and one maybe sticks.
Yeah, bro, but you 100% agree with what I'm saying. It's
No,
like
I think you're like it's really black and white. Maybe
right.
with her specific job, like if she's not getting if she's not enjoying it, she's not getting the recognition from her boss or her team. She can't go travel with you. Like then there are like many annoying things and obstacles that are like in the beginning you're like okay sure I'll take it because it probably will change in the future. But then if it doesn't for a long time, yeah, I totally get it. But there are also many jobs, many organizations where are probably not like that and really treat their team like or like the employees like a team member,
Mm.
together sharing a vision and a mission. Like then it's different. But it really depends on what kind of a company you work at. But yeah, I myself I don't like it either. But for other people,
No,
I
but
get it.
I wouldn't agree with you, to be honest, because you can sugarcoat all you want being an employee, but at the end of the day, if you don't have equity in a company, you're still gonna be fucking broke. And the only people that are getting rich are the ones that have equity in the company they're working for.
Yes.
They can tell you all about the fucking bonuses and whatever you get and free massages and but if you're not getting like pure ownership in the business, you are just an employee and you're just part of the thing.
Yeah, but
Like
some are
you're
fine with that. Some not everyone needs to become a millionaire. Some want
well, if
stability.
you are fine, then you're fine. But if you one day come out of your office and you're crying, like then it's not fine.
Yeah, of course, but that's like that happens for everyone. Like everyone will have some sort of moments in things they do. Sometimes things don't work out they do, and then they have a breaking point, and then they switch with something. Like I think it's totally normal. People
Yeah.
switch at many jobs, especially at
Yeah.
our age.
Tony Robbins says that motivation comes from two places, either inspiration or desperation.
Yeah, could be. I
So you
have
can be
no idea.
so you no, but think about it. You can either be inspired, right, by someone and that motivates you to move, or then you reach the bottom and you're just desperate for change. You're
Yes,
just feeling so low that in itself is the motivator to change the pain.
but that's just a very very small little step that will maybe give you a direction. Then you decide to take a different direction, and then it's like, oh, this journey is not as easy as I thought. And then it's all fucking discipline and setting goals and routines, and then it can take months or even years before you're at your final destination. So there are many times in during the journey, you might like be like, maybe my job wasn't as bad. Could be.
So, what's the reward for sticking with the entrepreneurial path?
It all it depends. Yeah,
how do you see it through? What are you working towards?
I don't know. It's different for everyone. Like someone just works for money. Someone works for freedom. For me, it's just freedom. If I have freedom, I'm okay with it. But then once you have freedom, you also need to occupy yourself with some stuff. Like imagine you can do everything you want, but then what? You still need to have a goal and a purpose. So yeah, for everyone that purpose is different. For me, it's just building stuff, and for others, it's connecting with others, or I have no idea. What's your
Yeah.
purpose? What's your goal? What's your the reason why you're doing all of this?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Initially, and still probably now, my biggest motivator is, of course, to make money, right? Because I came out of the military. Up until the military, I didn't take any decisions in my life. It was like, all right, George, you're gonna go to school here. Okay, you're gonna go do this, and I just followed what my family told me to do. After military, all of a sudden it was like, all right, you got to make your own choices now. What do you want to do for life? Do you want to go work? Like, where do you want to live? What do you want to do? So then, I didn't want to be dependent on my parents, and I wanted freedom and independence. So then I started, and I didn't want to be stuck into one location. I didn't want to be, I didn't want to start any physical business because physical business sucks to me. It's just like you're stuck in one location. You have to manage this and that. And, oh, right. Why? If you have the internet. So I always kind of felt that I wanted to be on the internet. So my main motivation, first and foremost, and I think there's nothing wrong to say that, is to make money. Right.
But how
And,
much?
well, I wanted to get to like this magical number of 10K per month, which I did by now, but it really doesn't change
Yeah. So
anything.
what's yeah? I just wanted to say. So
It's you just
what's the real purpose then?
you can just like, all right, cool. Now you pay your bills, and you don't have that stress of like paying bills. But then there's a saying that like a poor man thinks about where his next meal is going to come from, whereas the rich man thinks about where his last meal is going to come from. Does that make sense?
No.
Okay, so when you're poor,
Yeah,
you
of
don't have
course
much
you
money,
can't
and you're
afford food, etc. But the other
and
one
you're
I don't
thinking,
understand.
yeah, but the rich guy, he has money, right? And he's spending it. So he's thinking, all right, well, how long this money is going to last me? I can
Oh,
afford, the next 10 meals, but will I be able to afford 11th meal? Is this all a fugazi? Is this all a sham? Is this all going to fall apart? This thing that I have built. Sometimes, bro, sometimes I really feel that way. Sometimes I'm like, shit, what if fucking everybody realizes that this is all fucking bullshit?
yeah,
And
but
everything.
it's true because we're in the hands of YouTube, affiliate marketing partners. Like it's pretty like some change in the algorithm can have a huge effect. Like you can see with the
Yeah,
invalid traffic stuff a year ago. So I think
exactly.
that it's pretty normal to think that way. It's the same when you do fucking e-commerce, like any business. As MMA, if your client thinks tomorrow, oh, you're too expensive, and it's gone. E-commerce, if a Meta is changing their ad algorithm or they're increasing the price for CPM, etc. So
Yeah.
I think that's how the whole economy works. Like we're all reliant on each other.
Yeah.
So
We
it is
all
what it is.
specialize, and we are all pursuing growth, right? So there's no reason for us to try to fuck each other over, obviously, as long as we're acting according to the rules that we have all set together.
Yeah. But
Um,
you didn't answer the question about the purpose because you're now at 10K a month, and maybe now you want to go to 50K a month, blah blah. You will eventually hit
yeah.
that. You want to go to 100K a month, so it's a never-ending cycle. So if money is not the goal anymore, what is the goal?
What is the call? Oh, that's a hard question. You're putting me on the spot right here. Bro. I don't know. I was optimizing for money this whole time, literally. Like you're asking me this question now, but I've really been optimizing for money, and I think I'm still optimizing for money everything I do.
Why would you not optimize for like happiness or being energetic every day or like doing stuff you enjoy
Because I'm
instead of
very
money?
happy, and I'm very energetic.
No, but I mean like maybe there are other parameters in life you can then focus on. that you enjoy, or that you find important?
Yes, yes. But I don't think I have yet fixed my money thing. I don't think I have yet gotten my money right.
So when do you have your money right?
When I have a lot more.
Numbers
No,
never
seriously.
end, so this is a tricky one.
No, bro, but what the fuck? Making 10K per month is nothing,
Yeah,
bro.
I know. So
Nothing.
what's the number then?
Oh my god, bro. I don't know. When I have fucking 10 million, when my net worth is 10 million, then I don't have to optimize for money.
Curious what you will do then. Let's see in a couple years.
10 hitting 10 mil. Okay, what's your purpose? Bro,
I know.
100 mil.
I already know you'll focus on your family. I think that will be it.
Yeah, family for sure. But I'm not neglecting family. Life is about fucking juggling this balancing act of all the things at the same time. My health is fine. I have a loving girlfriend. Family life is doing well. You know, my only mission in life at the moment is to just make money. That's it, bro. Like there are people relying on me. You know, there are like people in Pakistan, Bangladesh, India, and Philippines are relying on me. You know, my girlfriend is relying on me. You know, so there are things that I need to be responsible for, and myself, of course.
So that's your driver.
I guess
Oh, good.
you.
I don't know. I just built some. I like building stuff and occupying myself, and of course, friends, family. It's all important. Like a girlfriend, of course. But those are like non-negotiables. You know,
Yeah,
like those are things that are always will always be there. So it's not the other way, one or the other way for me. So I will make sure those are always in check. But like I just want to build something cool. That's it, and eventually sell it. Of course, will be amazing. Hitting good numbers, because in the end you need a certain amount of money attached to your business, because it basically validates that you've made the right choices. Like if you would never earn money, like you can also like detach yourself for the outcome, but you need the outcome to at least have the reassurance that you're at the right path, because that's
yeah.
basically what money is. Like it shows you that you're providing value to people, and that's why you're getting paid. So you're heading towards the right direction. So yeah, of course I have some goals, but it's not that's not the main focus, because like I can remember so clearly that like when I first started e-commerce like 6 years ago, that my first sale was amazing. Like it's always amazing, and then you're like, oh, the next sale is not as special anymore, and then you hit 10 sales a day, and then it's like, oh, that's the new standard. So it
Yeah.
basically you will never get like happy with a certain amount, or not happy, but like you will never be as amazed anymore.
Yeah, not as content.
Yes. So yeah, I don't know. For now, it's just we're young. We're in the building phase. Well, as long
Yeah,
as we do stuff that we enjoy. I think.
yeah, yeah. I think money is a scorecard. That's what Warren Buffett talks about. You know, once you reach a certain amount, like for him, it wasn't. It was just showed how well his decision making is. You know.
Yes, but I think it also really depends. Like money can be a scorecard, sure, but it also depends also how. Like if you bought a shit coin with 10,000 euros and it went times 200, 300, that amount of money you earned from that shit coin investment is basically luck, in my opinion. That scorecard isn't worth as much as when you're building like a solid business where you had risk, where you need to invest stuff, where you need to have time to compound so your business will become an actual thing. Like that that money is worth more in terms of like a shitcoin investment, I think.
Oh, 100%. I agree. I mean, like Warren Buffett, he's in the money management business, right? He's allocating capital. And over his lifetime, he's now, I think, 95, 6 or something, right? He has returned more money to investors than any other money manager in the history of humanity. And he has done so not over the period of 5, 10, 15 years. He has done so over the period since he was like, when was this partnership formed? Like 25 or something, like 20 or 25, he has formed this partnership. So literally his whole life, right? That's a track record.
Yeah.
That is cool. You know, some kid who invested some money, not invested, sorry, speculated some money and got lucky is not worth listening to.
Yeah, true. But listening to, yes, but you would not want to change your life with Warren Buffett, probably. Like how he spends his day. I think, at least
I
I
wouldn't want to be
know.
not. I wouldn't be want to be 95 right now. That's for
No, I
sure.
mean like what he's doing. Like I think he just reads and reads like analysis of about companies. He's drinking fucking Coca-Cola, riding in his
Yeah,
old car, right? That's yeah.
yeah.
But he has a
No,
track
but
record.
he had a very he had a quiet life, some turbulent moments because I read the Snowball. But I think he had a fantastic life. I mean, he was born at the right time. He had a right set of skills, and he
Did
took
he fly
advantage.
private jet?
Oh, bro, he flew fucking crazy, bro.
Oh,
That was the only luxury he afforded himself. He even had like self-deprecating humor in his annual shareholder letter when he wrote that, he's thinking about buying a jet, but he's not sure how to justify it to himself. But I think he spent something like close to $10 million on the jet,
it's like peanuts for him.
bro.
It's
Whatever.
like
Who
change.
cares, bro? Who cares
Like if
about
you see a
10
coin on the
million?
street, like that's it for him. Oh hey, private jet on the street.
It's just makes your life easier, bro.
Ah well, yeah, money. We all need it.
Exactly. We all need money. There's nothing wrong with saying that I am optimizing for money.
No, I'm not
There's
saying, but
there are stages in life. Sometimes you optimize for money, and then I think maybe once you reach that, then you start optimizing for different things. But it's crazy how many levels there are. It's like when you're making zero, you think that when you get to 1,000, you're going to be good. Then you get to 1,000, and you're like, well, when I get to
we also
10,
have
then I'm really
some lifestyle inflation.
yeah,
That's
that
also
as
what
well. Fucking lifestyle inflation. I have already signed up for
outsourcing everything, for example.
yeah, bro, not doing anything, just outsourcing life. Then you get to 10K and you're like, okay, maybe if I get to 50 or 100K, then it's gonna be good.
Yeah, because when you reach 10K a month, you maybe see different opportunities. Like you're like, oh, I can maybe buy this house, or I want maybe this car, or maybe I want to go to this holiday, or maybe I want to fly business class instead. And then it's all like, hey,
No, yeah,
yeah,
but you also see a different level as well. It's not like because as your income grows, I feel like your network changes as well. Like the type
of
of
course.
people who come your way,
Well, it
right?
depends if you're changing locations as well. Like if you're staying at
Yeah.
the, yeah,
If you come across someone who talks about casually that he made $100,000 per month, like if he made 100K last month, right, and you thought you were cool if you made 10K last month, it's like think
yeah,
twice.
but it's also different. Like let's say they're making 100K revenue a month with e-commerce, and it's like, whoa, it's
Not
cool, but like,
revenue, bro.
yeah,
Not
exactly.
revenue, bro.
Yeah, but if someone is saying that, you're like, whoa, that's crazy. But then net profit is maybe 10K.
No. I
So
have learned the whole revenue profit thing, bro, a while back in my ecom days.
yeah,
All
yeah, of
those
course.
drop shippers saying in their videos, I made 120K last month. Say, all right, let's clarify. What's the ad spend, brother?
Yeah, yeah, that's a big difference. Should we wrap it up? I need to go to the yacht very soon. I hope it'll be fun. I won't drink. I will actually stay sober. I'm
That's
sober
very
for like
good.
4 weeks now, so that's good.
We are proud of you, Ron.
Thank you.
Stay away from the
I'm
devil.
not the guy saying that I will stay sober for the rest of my life.
Me neither. What
Next
are you
week I
talking
will.
about?
Yeah. Next week I will have a drink. Go to a
That's good.
brunch. You know how brunches go here.
Uh-oh. I know how that goes. Play a clip.
No, don't play it.
Don't play the clip, Andre.
Don't play it. All
All
right.
right. Thank you guys so much for listening. Right next week.
Ciao. Bye, people.
Bye.